Chloe Grish. I'm an educator for Bernina of America, and I'm really excited to show you the new Bernina 770 QE Plus. So the 770 QE means it's our quilters edition, and there are some really great features and accessories that come with this machine that are catered specifically to the quilter. Let's take a quick look at the machine. And one of the first things that you'll notice is this really big, beautiful color touch screen. Our previous 770 QE had a little bit smaller screen, so now we have the big 7-inch color touch screen. And it makes it really easy to see anything that you're working on, whether you're playing with some stitches or setting up embroidery, whatever you need to do, you'll be able to see what you're working on. Another great feature on this machine is our jumbo bobbin. And this is true of most Berninas. The jumbo bobbin is front loading, so it's right here on the front of the machine. Anytime you need to put in a new bobbin, it's really easy to get to. And this bobbin can hold up to 70% more thread. It's a really large bobbin. So one of the things that all of us do is piece our quilt tops. And to do that, I'm gonna use my 97D foot. This is a 1/4-inch patchwork foot for a 9mm machine. The thing about this foot is that even though it has this 1/4-inch toe, so you get really precise seams, the rest of the foot, the sole, is a little bit wider, so it makes really great contact with the 9mm wide feed dogs, so you have really great even feeding. It's also a dual feed foot. So dual feed is this little lever that swings down from the back and locks into your presser foot. So as you're stitching, this little lever is gonna work in tandem with your feed dogs to help pull your fabric through. So I'm gonna piece together a couple little squares and show you how great this machine feeds. So I'll place these under my presser foot and lower the foot. I'm gonna line up with the edge of the presser foot and just stitch down. You can see that little dual feed lever working with the feed dogs to bring my fabric through the machine. And when I reach the end here, my presser foot is gonna pop up just a little bit. This is a feature that we have called hover, and this is one of my favorite features for the quilter. It's really great for chain piecing. So when I get to the end of that seam, rather than having to raise my presser foot in order to slide my next piece of fabric under and then go, the machine is gonna do it automatically for me. So that foot just popped up a little bit, and I'm gonna slide my next pair of squares underneath. And I don't need to do anything to actually lower the foot. I can just hit my foot control and start going. And when I get to the end, I'll hit my automatic thread cutter. And these are ready to go. The next thing that I want to talk to you about is the Bernina Stitch Regulator. If you are a quilter and you like to do free motion, you know how valuable this tool can be. Learning how to do free motion especially is a little bit tricky. Getting those even stitches takes a lot of practice, and the BSR makes a huge difference, and it lets you focus on the motif and the designs you're stitching out and focus less on your stitching. So the BSR attaches just like a regular presser foot, but it also has a little cord to plug into the back of the machine. So I'm gonna test out BSR mode 3, our basting mode. And thread basting a quilt is a great way to hold your layers together no matter what type of quilting you wanna do. I'm gonna use the back kick or the kickstart feature, and by just hitting the back kick on my foot control, the BSR is now turned on. And right now I have it set to stitch 2 stitches per inch. So you can see the really nice long basting stitch and how quickly you could baste a whole quilt in this mode. Just for curiosity's sake, let's take a look at the 4 stitches per inch. So this is gonna make a slightly shorter basting stitch. So there you can see we have 2 stitches per inch or 4 stitches in BSR Mode 3. So whether you're piecing or quilting, the Bernina 770 QE Plus is a machine that any quilter would love.